and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
So it's down to business here. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what they expect this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Dusan Vlahovic, is a player I've seen a lot more of recently, Peter. He boasts some incredible records, you know, making his debut in the Serbian top flight when he was only 15 years of age and scoring 20-plus league goals in Italy by the age of 21. Now, that's quite something. And what I like is his industry. He's extremely hard-working off the ball, and he definitely has that fire in his...
Tries a shot! Guti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He has found the way through. Pulls it back.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Where? Vlahovic! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out. Well, Son Heung-min with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Davids. Conceição. He is through here. Danilo. And there's a searching pass. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gatti. Kalulu. Vlahovic is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Conceição was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cambiasso. Great pressure, plenty of it. Gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Locatelli. And where? Vlahovic. Out to the left it goes. And here's Vlahovic. Played out to the left flank. Has a look and plays it forward. Danilo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fagioli. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Danilo. To Conceição. Danilo. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away. Weah providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner. Cook Miners with the short one. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Son Heung-min. Milan are looking to go forward now.
Ci sarà un minuto di
It's a
recupero.
lovely, neat pass. Danilo cuts it out. Fagioli. Davis does really... And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Per il Milan. Ha segnato al 50° minuto. Numero 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Davids, nicely aimed pass. Coop Miners. Where? Vlahovic threads one in. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Guti. Here's Rodri. And here's Haaland. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vlahovic, nicely spread. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Coop Miners. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Vlahovic. Conceição.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
7 spettatori.
Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Messi. Rodri. He was under real pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. More and more pressure on the ball here. Distributed tidily. Foot in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really nicely played. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great position, and again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. This time, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Danilo.
13, il numero 15, il numero
McKennie.
18. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that has put paid to that. It's a really well-measured ball. He shifted it to the flank. And he was quick to react.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ruben Dias. He's gone forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Gonzalez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Out towards the flank. Gonzalez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The final 5 minutes. It's a good run down the right. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Vlahovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koopmeiners. McKennie. Here's Koopmeiners. Danilo. McKennie.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Vlahovic.
recupero.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. De Bruyne. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.